Manchester United's move for Paris Saint-Germain midfielder Manuel Ugarte has picked up the pace in recent days, with the ball-winning midfielder firmly in their sights ahead of a transfer to the northwest. And Fabrizio Romano has exclusively told GIVEMESPORT that United have held contact with PSG over a potential move for his signature, which is more than can be said for other midfield targets at present. Many have been linked to United, including stars such as Tune Koopmeiners and Fermin Lopez to name just two, but nothing concrete has blossomed just yet. The club are actively looking for reinforcements, but that could fall flat with a move for Ugarte taking center court, and Romano has confirmed that contacts have taken place between the two clubs, which could rule out a move for West Ham United star Edson Alvarez, who previously worked with Erik ten Hag at Ajax. United are targeting a midfielder as a priority. United were linked with a move for Ugarte on Tuesday, despite only being a year into his Paris Saint-Germain contract after signing for £50 million. The midfielder is one of the many midfielders United have been linked with, but according to the Manchester Evening News, that area is one of three priority positions that the club are targeting in the transfer window. Our sources previously told that United extensively scouted Ugarte whilst he was on the books at Sporting, but having moved to PSG at the start of last season, that initially stopped, and having not been on the list of initial targets for the club throughout the season just gone, that has now changed after being notified of his availability. Romano. United already made contact for Ugarte. The midfield is firmly in the sights of the Red Devils. Speaking exclusively to GIVEMESPORT, Romano suggested that a deal for Ugarte was more advanced than first thought, with the club having made contact with PSG for his signature, as opposed to other targets who they haven't begun talks with at all. He said. For Ugarte, they already made contact. So it's at a different stage of the story, because for example, some of the options were discussed just internally, like Edson Alvarez, never making any bid to West Ham or starting any concrete conversation. But in the case of Manuel Ugarte, they already made contact with Paris Saint-Germain. There was a bit of talk between PSG and Manchester United. Ugarte can solve United's midfield problems. The club are lacking a defensive midfield force. Ugarte could be the man to seal United's problems in the center of midfield. The club have attack-minded stars in midfield, including the likes of Christian Eriksen, Bruno Fernandes, Mason Mount and Kobbie Mainoo. But with Casemiro likely to depart over the summer months and Sofian Amrabat's loan deal not thought to be on the verge of being made permanent, there is an obvious gap for a player to sit in front of the defense, which Ugarte would fill with ease. The Uruguayan did that perfectly for Sporting Lisbon, and hasn't had a bad season by any accounts at PSG, but with rumors that the French outfit are looking to bring in Everton's Amadou Onana, who is also wanted by United, that could be a deal to keep an eye on in the coming weeks as Ten Hag and Ineos work in tandem to stop the rot of last season at Old Trafford by planning for the future. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe for the latest Man United news updates.